Hello everyone, this is Renetta from Scrap Innovations, and I am coming to drop off a very quick video from Winchester, aka French Valley, California, sunny California. I'm here for an Embellish with Color scrapbooking retreat with 12 other wonderful ladies here in French Valley, California, scrapping away. And I just wanted to show you a quick project that I made. We had to do a Secret Sister gift exchange and basically get some scrap goodies for our Secret Sister and also make a handmade item. And this is what I came up with. It is a pincushion, dress form pincushion. I first got the idea from Arlene from My Butterfly Kisses, but I put a little twist on it and made it three-dimensional. So basically, she had a video on how to make a dress form pincushion. She used the AccuCut die, a smaller dress form, the little miniature one, and wrapped it in fabric and stuff. And I'll put the link to her video so you can see how it was made. But what I did was I took the idea, and I don't have any AccuCut dies or AccuCut machine. That's a dream for one day. But basically, I took her idea, but I wanted to make it three-dimensional, and I wanted to make it freestanding. So what I did was I cut 3 Tim Holtz dress forms. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 dress forms. And following her instructions, this is a Tim Holtz die, I cut out the dress forms. 1 I kept intact. The other 2 I cut off the legs and the head and wrapped fabric. This is actually duck cloth. It has a little give, but it's not like the crushed velvet she used or anything like that. So I wrapped it with hot glue. There's pattern in here from pulled apart pieces of cotton balls. And I made the pin cushion, the front and the back. Okay. And then I dressed it up. Okay, I'm doing this real quick, but let me slow down a little bit. Okay, so before I go into how I dressed it up, let me show you how I did the freestanding 3D thing. So basically, with the leg part, I kept 1 Tim Holtz dress form completely intact, just like in her video. But what I did is I knew I wanted to make it three-dimensional. So with the legs that I cut off of the other 2 dress forms, I hot glued them together. If you can see that, I hot glued them together. Okay, this tall part here, I hot glued it together. And then I had to cut 3 other leg portion of the dress form, right? And I also hot glued. So this cross piece, the chipboard was too thick, and this is 0.52 millimeter chipboard. The chipboard was too thick. Focus. The chipboard was too thick for me to put a slit and slide it up like I was thinking of doing. So what I did is I got 3 other, just the bar piece. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly. Just the bar piece of the Tim Holtz dress form, this part here. Okay, I got 3 of them, cut 1 in half, measured it, cut the second in half, measured, cut the second in half, because once you glue 3 together, you are not going to be able to cut it in half with either Tim Holtz scissors, without ruining scissors or like making a mess. So I cut the 3 pieces in half first, then hot glued 3 together on 3 together, and then then hot glue the other 3 together. Okay, and then for the base, for the part that's flush with my whole intact dress form, I hot glued it to it. So see, it's a little not quite centered. See that? I hot glued it to, let's see if I can focus. I hot glued it flush, like I stood up the dress form and hot glued it flush so that it was flush with the ground. And I'm just going to turn the dress form around and did it that way. And here it's standing. It's got a teeny little wobble. I wasn't quite thing, but it stands straight basically. Okay, and that's how I did the 3D thing. So let me take you back to the top. What I did here was I had some a challenge. Hope the light in. Okay. I had some lace trim. It's one of those lace trims with the bead in the center, and I just kind of folded it down and around and hot glued it to make kind of like a collar. Oops. Basically, I'm sorry, I have to improve my video skills. Made a collar, okay, for the top of the form. And then this was some fringe trim with the velvet center. They have it in various colors at Hobby Lobby. I put hot glue along the center on the inside. It's stretchy, but I didn't stretch it. I measured it the width of the waist and cut it and hot glued it around the waist, okay? And then these are a little flower trim I had, little one, brown. I cut one rosette off and put a gold pearl in the center, okay? Put a gold pearl in the center and hot glued it in. And then I had this leaf. It's kind of like fabric leaf trim. I cut 2 leaves off and kind of hot glued it together, and then hot glued a flower on the back to the leaves, and then hot glue the whole thing to the belt. And basically, you know, I just wanted to do something different, and it's hard to see with the lighting, but I think that the leaves kind of picks up off the fabric. And then basically she can take stick pins, like, you know, stick pins, minis and projects and stuff, and stick it on both sides. So that's why I did a spin on the idea. When I saw the idea and decided I wanted to do it for my sister, my swappy scrappy sister, I wanted something that, just, you know, knowing who she is, I wanted something that she could stand up in her craft room, have some stick pins on display and stuff like that. It's a tattered Tim Holtz dress form die. You can use any dress form die. In fact, I really want to cut some of the bigger AccuCut ones, the giant like 12-inch one. That would be awesome. I don't know if I'd be able to make that one stand up, but at least I'd be able to make a huge pincushion and you could like hang it up on your pegboard or something like that. But anyway, this is my quick little project. I have lots more hauls to show you guys, stuff I had to do way before I came on this trip, but you know, life, work got in the way, and preparing for this trip. And also some that that I got on this trip. So I actually got to go to Long Beach, California and visit the coveted fabric barn. Oh my gosh, you will not believe the great deals on paper flowers and trims that I got. It is insane. I had to finally leave because I was just like, it was overwhelming. Anyway, I will do, when I get back home, I will do a haul video of all the wonderful trim and acrylic flowers, all kinds of things I got there. It's awesome. Thanks for watching. Visit me, although I haven't updated my blog in quite some time. I plan to soon. My blog is www.scrapinnovations.blogspot.com, and you could also always tune in, subscribe to me on my YouTube channel and tune in. I may even cut some pieces of the fabulous trim and bling and all that stuff I got at Fabric Barn and do a little giveaway. Anyway, I gotta get back to my retreat, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.